Hello students, welcome to maths class. We were discussing about probability. Some introduction part I gave. Okay, now continuation of introduction. Probability, a chance. Okay, chance going to happen. Sometimes chance going to happen is probability. The measure of uncertainty is provided by mathematics. Branch of mathematics is called theory of probability, and the definition of the probability was given by Laplace. Once go through with your introduction parts or theory part of your textbook. In that you will find many. So there are two types of probabilities we will discuss here: classical theoretical probability and experimental probability. Probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. This is a formula we used it throughout the chapter. We use the formula, and in that probability I give the definition: experiment or trial means tossing a coin or rolling a dice or whatever you are going to do the experiment, that is a trial or experiment. And the result, whatever you get, those are all outcomes. If it is your favorable outcome, that is a desired result. Okay. Next, the total outcomes put in a set bracket. Set of all outcomes is called as a sample space. These are the definitions I gave. Okay. Suppose in your school bag, there are 7 subjects are there, 7 subject textbooks are there. Since in bag where and which book is kept, we don't know, that is unknown. Okay. If I ask you to pick up a book, so without checking the bag, just pick up a book means when you pick up the book, the picking up the book is called as a random experiment, because I don't know what book I am going to pick up. Okay, so that is the picking up this experiment. Whatever the book you picked up, that is a unknown. Without knowing only, you don't know. You are not predicting. Okay, without prediction, you will pick up a book. So that is called as a random experiment. Okay. In that random experiment, suppose the book you felt that is I am going to pick up a mathematics book, because I don't know that is which book I am going to pick up. So my expectation is pick up a mathematics book. So I picked up, and happenly that is a math book only. That means that is a favorable outcome. Happenly that was not a mathematics book. That is a unfavorable outcome. Okay. Suppose in a bag there are only maths textbooks are there. 5 mathematics textbooks are there. Okay. If I ask you to pick up a maths book, then when you pick up the book, what you will get? You will get a maths book only, because there are all books are maths books only in bag. That means that is a sure event. Certain to happen. 100% it happens, because you kept in the bag all maths books only, and I am asking you to pick up the maths book. So surely it happens only maths book only. What is your prediction? Maths book. And definitely you get a maths book only, because you kept all books are maths only in that bag. If I ask, in a bag maths books are there, all maths books are there. If I ask you to pick up a physics notebook, okay, if I ask you to pick up a physics book from that bag, 100% you don't get a physics book, because you kept all our maths books there. So definitely you get a maths book only. I am asking you to pick up a physics book. Will you get a physics book from that bag? No. That is an impossible event. That is a impossible event. Okay. Sure event, impossible event. Sure event means 100% occurs. Maths books are there, only maths books only you will pick up. I asked you to pick up a maths book. So maths book only you will get. That is sure event. Okay, in my pocket, I asked you to pick up a chalk piece because I don't have a chalk piece, any chalk piece in that one. So I don't get a chalk piece. Okay, piece of chalk I don't get. So that is an impossible event. Since I have a pen drive, if I ask you to pick up a, only one pen drive is there, suppose. Only one pen drive is there. If I ask to pick up a pen drive means that is a surely it happens. Okay, this is a sure event. Okay, if I ask you to pick up a piece of chalk from my pocket, so I don't get a piece of chalk because I will get a pen drive because I kept a pen drive only in that bag in my pocket. So whatever the 100% happens is called as a sure event. 100% not possible event is called the impossible event. And the probability of a sure event is always 1. Probability of a sure event is always 1 because 100% happens no 1. Probability of an impossible event is 0. Probability of an impossible event is 0 because there is no scope what you are expecting. So impossible event is 0. Possible sure event is 1. Probability of a sure event is 1. Probability of an impossible event is 0. Okay. Understood? Now, suppose already previous video I discussed about the experiment of the coins. Head, tail. 100 times you did the experiment, tail. 57 times you got a head. And 43 times you got a tail. What is the probability of a head? Probability of a head is number of favorable outcomes 57 and total number of outcomes is 100. That is equal to 0.57. And what is the probability of a tail? So 43 tails and 100, that equal to 0.43. Now add this one probability of a head plus probability of a tail, that is equal to 0.57 plus 0.43, that is equal to 1 you will get. Means sum of all the elementary probabilities is called as is always 1. The maximum probability is 1 only. The maximum probability is 1 only. What is an elementary event? What is an elementary event here? Okay, an event having only one outcome is called an elementary event. An event having only one is called as an elementary event. An event having only one outcome is called as an elementary event. Okay. So sum of all the elementary events is 1. Of one certain probability is 1. One outcome, certain outcome is 1. An event having only one event is called elementary event. The sum of the probabilities of all the elementary events of an experiment is 1. This is an experiment, tossing a coin. In this one, the elementary event of head is 0.57. That is only. And the elementary event of the tail is 0.43. Sum of all the elementary events is 1. Sum of all the elementary events is 1. Understood? And probability of a sure event is 1. Probability of an impossible event is 0. Means probability always lies from 0. Lies from means 0 less than or equal to or less than or equal to 1. Lies from 0 to 1. Probability of an event is always lies from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Okay. probability of an event plus probability of an complementary event is always 1. Probability of an event plus probability of an complementary event is 1. Then probability of an complementary event is equal to 1 minus of probability of an event. This is complementary event, sir. This is very important formula. Probability of an complementary event is equal to 1 minus of probability of an event. 1 minus of probability of an event. These are very important formulas, all these three. Probability, this is formula. Probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. And the probability of an event is always lies from 0 to 1. And probability of an event plus probability of an complementary event is 1. And the probability of a complementary event is equal to 1 minus of probability of an event. Okay. So write these ones. Okay. So all the definitions I'll keep in a website. Please write all the notes and definitions and learn perfectly, because you don't find the definitions in your textbook proper definitions. Whatever I give the definitions, write them. These are the definitions. Write down. A measure of uncertainty is provided by a branch of mathematics is called theory of probability. The definition of probability was given by Pierre-Simon Laplace in 1795. Okay. And the probability theory had origin by the Italian physician and mathematician J. Cardan. A book called Games of Chance. Games of Chance. The definition of probability given by Pierre-Simon Laplace. Okay, probability of an event is, there are two types of probabilities we will discuss here. Theoretical probability, experimental probability. Okay, theoretical probability, other name is classical probability. Okay. So probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes to E. Probability of an event, E I don't know. Number of favorable outcomes to E. Total number of all possible outcomes. Next, in this topic I don't write this like this. Direct probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes I'll write. Probability of a sure event is 1. Probability of an impossible event that never happens is 0. Probability of an event E is a number. Probability of an E is a P of E such that 0 less than or equal to P of E less than or equal to 1. Means probability always lies from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Next, another definition what I gave? Elementary event. An event having only one outcome is called elementary event. That only write down. Next point is an event having only one outcome. An event having only one outcome is called elementary event. An event having only one outcome is called an elementary event. The sum of all the elementary events is 1. The sum of the probabilities of all the elementary events of an experiment is 1. The sum of all the probabilities of The sum of all the probabilities of, what is that? All the elementary events of an experiment is 1. All the elementary events of an experiment is 1. Probabilities of the sum of all the probabilities of all the elementary events of an experiment is 1. Okay. Next, what I have next one is probability of an event plus probability of a complementary event is 1. What I have next one? Probability of an event plus probability of a complementary event. Complementary event definition I will give you, sir. Is equal to 1. Probability of a complementary event is equal to 1 minus of probability of an event. Very important definitions are these are all points are very important. Next, random experiment. What is a random experiment? Random experiment is for random experiment. The results are unknown well in advance, but the result of the specific performance cannot be predicted. But the result of specific performance cannot be predicted. That is called as a random experiment.
Just a minute.
Okay. What is random experiment? Random experiments are that is a unknown. We can't predict exactly. That is called as a random experiment. In that experiment. Okay, few more random experiment, mutually exclusive data, events, sample space. Sample space already I discussed. What is the sample space? The set of all the outcomes is called as a sample space. All the definitions I will discuss in next class. Thank you.